Hi friends, welcome to day 59 Daily Current Affairs. Today first news is COVID-19 upsurge. Cabinet Secretary reviews situation. Maharashtra reports 8,333 new cases contributing over half of the country's 16,488. With Maharashtra, Punjab, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Telangana and Jammu Kashmir reporting a high active COVID-19 caseload and an increasing trend in new cases last week, Cabinet Secretary Rajiv Gauba on Saturday reviewed the situation with their chief secretaries. Hospitals can charge up to 250 per dose. Private hospitals functioning as COVID-19 vaccination centers may recover a charge subject to a ceiling of rupees 250 per person per dose. The Health Ministry said on Saturday it released a list of 20 comorbidities that allow those between 45 to 59 years to get vaccinated. Norms set for Covid jab in private hospitals. Marginal rise in Telangana's daily caseload. Vaccine to be given free of cost in government facilities, but it will be charged 250 rupees in private hospitals, in which 100 is a service charge, 150 goes to government. 20 conditions diseases listed under comorbidities. The next leg of COVID-19 vaccination from March 1st to include the general population aged above 60 years and those in 45 to 60 age group with comorbidities. High fuel price hits gig workers. Cab drivers, auto drivers, food delivery boys feel the pinch. App-based food delivery workers gather near a restaurant awaiting orders from customers in Hyderabad. In 2019, Muhammad Fahmuddin used to take home 1000 to 1200 daily for a 12-hour shift of driving his cab. On February 25, 2021, he took home 500 after driving 210 kilometers, picking and dropping commuters in Hyderabad. We cannot protest. Our savings have been wiped out during lockdown. At least at this critical moment, the government should step in to help us out. Why doesn't the Indian government deploy an app that will take 5% commission instead of 30% we are paying to foreign firms? Says Mr. Fahmuddin, a cab driver who lives in Mallapur. The diesel rate in the city is 88.69 per litre. The price of diesel has gone up by 7.89 rupees over the past 14 days. The fares that cab drivers are getting is the same. Many of them are unable to pay EMIs and have gone back to villages, says Sheikh Saluddin of Telangana State Taxi and Drivers Union. Onus on India for progress in relations, says Pak Prime Minister. New Delhi must create enabling environment. Imran Khan. I welcome restoration of the ceasefire along the LOC. The onus of creating an enabling environment for further progress rests with India. India must take necessary steps to meet the long-standing demand and right of the Kashmiri people to self-determination according to UNSC resolutions. Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan on Saturday welcomed the ceasefire agreement with India but said the onus of creating an enabling environment for further progress in bilateral relations rests with New Delhi. Anti-terror operations will continue, Indian Army said. We will be alert despite ceasefire. The Army's Northern Commander Lieutenant General Y.K. Joshi on Saturday said the agreement between India and Pakistan to strictly adhere to the ceasefire pact along the line of control would have no bearing on the counter-terrorism operations in Jammu and Kashmir. US airstrike in eastern Syria, a warning to Iran, says Biden. You cannot act with impunity against our people partners. President Joe Biden said on Friday that US airstrike against an Iranian-backed militia in eastern Syria, the first since he took office, should be seen by Iran as a warning. Asked what the message was from the airstrike, Mr. Biden said, "You can't act with impunity. Be careful," he added, speaking in Houston during a tour of relief efforts after a huge winter storm in Texas. IIScr Kolkata scientists simulate Mars on the computer suggests how it lost its atmosphere. The researchers model a Mars-like planet interacting with plasma wind form a sun-like star. A new and exciting field in astronomy is to study exoplanets and gauge whether they possess conditions that will favor with the presence and sustainability of life. In this quest, an important part is looking at our own celestial backyard to gain insight, hence many missions to Mars and Venus probing for signs of past life. One thing that astronomers search for in exoplanets in the so-called Goldilocks zone of habitability is the existence of liquid water and atmosphere like that on Earth. In this context, it is believed by many that Mars once had such an atmosphere. The mechanism as to why it lost its atmosphere has remained in doubt. Today's last news is we must continue trade with China, said by Raju Bajaj. Halting imports suddenly is like cutting your nose to in spite your face, Bajaj Auto MD. Favoring continuation of trade with China, Bajaj Auto Managing Director Raju Bajaj on Saturday said goods should be procured from wherever they are most competitively available. He was speaking at a session on building a reliable supply chain at the second day of the three-day virtual Asia Economic Dialogue 2021, jointly convened by the Minister of External Affairs and Pune International Center. Mr. Bajaj also said that in terms of ease of doing business, operating something in one of the Asian countries was certainly easier than what we encounter here in India. I like to believe that we are a global company and therefore this is to my mind from a cultural point of view and an operational point of view demands completeness and or inclusiveness not just of employee gender but also having dealers, distributors and equally suppliers from all over the world. This is today's daily news and current affairs. We will meet again tomorrow for tomorrow daily news and current affairs. Please comment, subscribe, like and share. Thank you.